Excuse me. It's not working, huh?
What the fuck? If it's not gonna work, then I'm gonna remove it, and then I'm gonna call it names. Wow, it doesn't want to work, I guess, huh?
Well, that's all right.
All right. Well, guess what? We ain't gonna do an intro today, so piss on it. That's what
You
I
get to
say.
stare at these guns instead.
Yeah, we should. Let's do it.
It's guns. It's the gun show.
I'm weak. Hey, what's up, Beth? What's up, Ryan? Penny? Yvette? We didn't do a intro because my computer's being a little bitch. Okay. Okay. So thank you for checking us out. We have a pretty interesting topic today. We're going to talk about relationships or relationships, depending on what you want to talk about. So depending on what you're in, you could be in a relationship. So or a relationship. Yes, my computer is cranky. Hello, Patricia. Lori. Yeah,
So,
they are. I heard that.
you know what it's from? It's from that solar flare thing.
Oh, do we have another solar flare?
Uh-huh.
Lindsay?
That's exactly what it's from.
Nope, I'm out. What? Holly. What's up, Lisa? Carmen says relationships are tricky. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. So, oh, that's what you meant, Ryan, when I said relationships. Nope, you're out. Like I said, some of them can be relationships. Some of them, as we can call them, are relationships. So, um, not talking about relationships.
She's talking about the electronic devices acting up.
Oh, okay. But I have 260 guys in my life that I adore. Oh, really, Lori?
Who are you cheating on us?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Jeez, Lori.
Hey, Cassie. Kyle. Tom was in a relationship for 11 years, now in a real relationship. Good for you, man. Shit's here. Well, Lisa, that sucks. I feel like I need to keep all comments to myself. Yes. It is an interesting topic, Cassie. Hello, Earth Angels. I am from Ohio. Hello, Sue.
What's up, Sue?
7 months was my longest. Oh, wow. Yeah. So we kind of wanted to talk about this just because we feel like a lot of people, like as we get older and stuff, like we all kind of decide that we're kind of got to work on ourselves because of past things, whether it's
What's up, Taryn?
what's up, Taryn? What do you want to know for failed aspects? Huh. Wow. Okay.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Carmen says I won't date a guy unless he's into paranormal too. Well, there you go. My longest was 12 years, off and on. Learned that an X is an X for a reason. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of crazy. Like a lot of people, whether you've been hurt, as you get older, you kind of run into you kind of get older and you start to kind of realize, maybe they say that as you get older, to me, maybe wiser, maybe realize that you're not getting any younger, and you don't want to put up with as much bullshit. Um, so I don't know. I mean, what do you think, dude? Like, because you and we're not spring chickens. I mean, you are, but I'm not.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um,
I'm a
so
lot
what do you,
younger than you.
relationship wise, like, what are your thoughts on as you get older, and then if you're not in a relationship, um, like you get more picky. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, you feel like,
I don't know if it's more picky. I just feel like the older you get, or the older I get, or we get, or people get, the more, I mean, you know what you want. I mean, let's face it, we're getting older. We're not going to just settle. We're not young. We can't hop from relationship to relationship. Well, we
right?
shouldn't, you know,
No, right. Um, so
but
yeah, I don't know. I just think that it's 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 weird because maybe as we get older, you start to understand what maybe you want more than one thing over another. I don't know. Um, but it just, to me, you're like, everybody wants that person, right? For the most part, but unless maybe a lot of people have been hurt to the point where they don't want to get to that point again, and they don't want to feel that hurt. But
mhm.
I think everybody tries to long for that person, and try and find that person. And I mean, there's so many different things we can go to, with that. Sorry, there's a lot of comments. Um, Taryn, I commend you. Um, yeah, you should learn from your mistakes. That's I want to find the Adam to my Eve. Been in a triangle relationship. It was complicated. That doesn't
Hmm.
sound. There's a lot of comments, so I'm gonna try and keep up with you guys and try and talk at the same time. But I'm older now, and I multitask not very well. 36, 3 kids. I can say that a lot to do with my choice of relationships. Cassie's changed. Dating has changed. In order to find a relationship with online dating, it's too easy for people just to want casual and always looking for the next big thing. That's true. I feel like in this day and age, you have too much access to other people. So you'll find one flaw, and then maybe you stay in that relationship because you want to be in a relationship, and then you just start looking elsewhere. I'm not saying that's what I've done, but I think a lot of people do that. Good for you, Patricia. Yeah, I'm sure that the people that have been married a long time, they always say it's work. It's a lot of work, and people don't. I think people want the fairy tale, but maybe some people don't want to put the work in for the fairy tale because nothing's easy, right? Especially
Mhm.
relationships. So yeah, no, I don't blame you, Sue. You shouldn't
I
settle.
just
No.
feel like the old school relationships are like dead. I feel like people lack compassion, and people, you need compassion, you need touch, you need to feel that stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? That's what's turning people cold. I mean, you get into a relationship with people, and you fight, and then you don't touch each other, you don't talk to each other, you know what I mean? There's no communication, there's no nothing anymore.
Yeah, you get resentful, and then next thing you know, you get a little bit of
You
attention.
hate each other.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're
Mhm.
resentful, and then there's so many different aspects of the relationship that you need. You need to have. Well, this is Carmen says I've had the spark once, and that was it. Haven't had it since. That sucks. It's all about respect. That's
Mhm.
very true, Karen. It is a lot about respect. You have to respect each other. You have to uh, nobody's perfect. Let's just be honest. You're never going to find somebody perfect. That's not a thing.
I think there is. I think you can find somebody perfect for
Perfect
you.
for
You can
you,
be perfect for each other,
possibly, but
but
that
but
person,
nobody's perfect in that aspect. But I
yeah,
mean, you can find people that are perfect for each other.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think, you know, Jeez, all these comments, dude, is crazy. We live in a disposable world. Easy to go to the next one. Yeah, exactly. The access to other people, all these dating apps, all this other shit. You see all the time these dudes or chicks that are on other apps when they're married.
It's like a store.
Yeah, it is. It's like a meat market.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan says people don't court each other anymore. So yeah, dude, it's like, oh, I'm gonna swipe left and I want to get my dick wet, right? That's what it is. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's like what happened to going out on dates and stuff, and by I'm not perfect. You're not perfect, Mike. Nobody's perfect, but I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just an interesting topic. I think it really. I can see all the comments. People are really, yeah. You gotta understand the love language.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of narcissists. We live in a narcissistic country. I mean, let's be honest. That's what it is. So that's why I feel like there's more narcissists in this world than maybe there used to be. I don't know. But I think narcissists, I think everybody can be narcissistic if they want. It's just if you choose to or not. And I think people are bitter. And so that's what they choose to be. And that's the biggest window shopping. Yeah, let's put first night is the thing.
Put no first night.
Yeah, I had make sure you answer one or two dates. Expected to see no more dating. Yeah, I think that's a big thing too. There's a lot of that's
It's not even guys anymore though. It's women too. Women are the same way. They it's sex on the first night and then
yeah, and then that's all they expect. Then it's just sex, and then I mean a lot of guys are guilty of that. I think a lot of girls are too. But I think people are so desperate for that, and self-worth too. Nobody has that. I feel like, but not nobody. A lot of people don't have that, and it's something they got to work on. And I mean, I'm right there. I'm not. And the stuff that I say is like I'm not in this. I'm not saying I'm perfect because sure as fuck I'm not perfect. But it's just I stay by myself. Because of my experience, guys. Oh yeah, we saw that one. So putting out. He said, "Oh yeah, I had two friends that were all about one night stands or using men for money and sex." Yeah, that's a thing too. It's like not in a narcissistic world. I think a lot of people have gotten selfish, which I think you can do a degree, but it depends on what are you being selfish about. Are you being selfish because you want that good relationship, or are you being selfish because you just want to use men for money and sex, or women for money and sex? So it goes both ways for sure. I think at the end of the day, everybody just wants to be happy, but I don't know if they know how to be happy. And I think that's a problem. But that's the thing is, you got to look within you to see what could make you happy. What makes you happy? And I think it changes as you get older, right? I just don't know, but you see it all the time. I mean, people, I married a wonderful man until there was no compromise in marriage. See, that's the thing. That's the other thing is a lot of people, I'm not saying you did this, Lori, but a lot of people get married really quick, right? And you don't really truly know who you got married to, because the honeymoon stage is always great. That's awesome. I mean, I think some people get addicted to the honeymoon stage because that's all they want, because it's a good feeling, right? And then they ended up being like, well, it's going to be like this forever. And then they marry him, and then the mask comes off, because not everybody, but a lot of people will do that, make themselves look more appealing. And then all of a sudden the true of them comes out, and all of a sudden you're like, who the fuck am I with? So, Yep. That is true, Ryan. Oh, Patty. come on. I gave up. Well, I can understand a lot of people get frustrated with it, and they said, "Fuck it, I don't care. I don't want to be hurt anymore. It's not worth it." And and you got to be able to match energies with people. You got to be able to match. It's not just a physical thing, or there's so many different levels, and if you can't match that, then or if you feel helpless, like you can't find that, then you just want to quit. Um, it's just
Mhm.
so I've learned I had to cut out toxic friends and not be associated with their actions because it makes a difference in how others have viewed me as a person. Yeah, that makes sense. Carmen hasn't given up. Just stop looking. I think a lot of people just stop looking. They don't want that. They don't want to keep looking. They just, I think that if somebody's meant to come into your life, they truly will. Maybe that's old fashioned and dumb, but if somebody's meant to come into your life, they will. So, um, and everybody always wants that. Oh, the grass is always greener. You know, a lot of people think like that. They think, okay, well, this person has this flaw and this flaw. Grass is always greener. Um, but that's not necessarily the case. I don't want to be hurt again. I don't think I can get through it. Yep, exactly, Holly. So dynamics change. People are not really cut out now for seeing tasks. That's very true too. Usually, man, I can't have. You cannot have. What's his name? I can't think today, dude. It must be that solar shit that happened.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Johnny Depp. You can't have him, Carmen. So, well, maybe you can. You never try. So it's usually the man you can't. Why can't you have that man? Is it because they're already taken, or is it because you don't feel like you can have that person? Is that a self worth thing? Need someone to be happy, but no, all I needed to be happy is myself. That's true. You gotta learn to love yourself before you can love somebody else. But um, or love yourself, or be happy in order to be happy with somebody else. Um, yeah, I mean it's crazy. He said, hopefully either they are taken or not their type. Okay. Yep. I think you have to be good with yourself before you can be good with somebody else. That's very true. I think I truly believe that for sure. Um, Most people see their self as a number, either they're 15 or 10, whatever they see themselves as. So therefore, they pick their mate in the same way. If you see yourself as a 5, you'll go out in the world and pick a 5. That's true. Self confidence is a big factor. My last so-called relationship, he moved in with me, and I didn't know he was really still with his ex, and she was pregnant. But that doesn't lose hope that someone could still go on. Holy shit! There's some people that some. I don't want to say ballsy because that gives them too much credit, but you get somebody like I don't understand that. People treat marriage like dating nowadays. Like people get married, cheat, and then divorce, or in their minds break up. Marriage isn't taken seriously anymore. But honestly, this piece of paper and a ring change if you've been with someone. That's true.
Mhm.
Uh, get excited after a few dates and then it fizzles out. Ghosting is also the worst. Cassie, I'm sure that's yeah. I mean, you get your hopes up, I'm sure, and then you get all of a sudden they're like, oh, this might go somewhere. This might be cool, and then all of a sudden they just don't talk to you. I don't understand that. People don't have any common courtesy anymore either. You know, children healthy food advice. People bail because it isn't what they bargained for when signing up instead of gaining the passion it takes for success. Yeah, if you're truly committed to somebody, shit like that shouldn't be a problem. Like I just uh, it's like taking the easy way out for everything. Um, who has time to work on relationships? Lori, you got all the time in the world. You can. They do a Ross thing. I think they were on a break, and then you find out back with this. Yeah. Work is the key word. I agree. That's very true too, Diane. Yeah, it's interesting. Everybody's kind of take. Rose ex-wife cheated online. The guy who catfished her said he was an oil rigger, so she sent him a bunch of money.
Oh wow.
Yeah, only for you and Mike. Yeah, I just I don't know. It's an interesting topic. There's so many different things, dynamics about it that you can talk about. I mean, you're really looking at like the aspect of like, I've been married and divorced 2 times. So should you get your advice from me? Probably not. I give good advice. I just don't follow my own advice. Um, you know, I think we all give good advice and we never follow it. Isn't that how it works, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Catfish. I never understood the catfish. I've watched the show on MTV on occasion, but I never understood that. Why? Why? I mean, does that people get off on that shit? Um, being like just being somebody else. I mean, if you, I don't know, it takes. I think people that do that, they have a lot of work on themselves they need to do. I mean, we all have a lot of work to do on ourselves, but I don't know. It's looking. Oh, I can give good advice all day. Me follow it. Yeah, I know that. People taking money from strangers that act like they're into you, but just want your money. I don't understand that. I don't. Um, just to give. Yeah, there's some manipulative sons of bitches too out there that know how to work it. They know how to work that. I'm sure. I've heard of some. You know, I've heard of some people really getting well, even on that show, like people
Mm-hmm.
getting swindled for freaking money, like because in this day and age, we all have just millions of dollars, right? They give away to people who we think, are one person and they're really not, you know. So you got to put all that shit, all that money in your fucking gas tank right now, you know. So can't be giving it to people. Gonna keep it 100% here. I've had 3 relationships, and those have never farted in front of my men. Old school, 100%. It's nice to let them rip. Nice, Patty. Well, Patty, in August when you come up, I think you're coming up in August. You can let them rip,
Yeah, we're gonna have a fart party.
dude. It's crazy. When we were filming the other day, I'm not gonna say where we were because we don't want to say it. Some people know, dude. It was Fartapalooza. No, that was you. You were pointing at yourself. That's cool.
No.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula.
It's real relationship to do those things. Yeah. I have terminal cancer. Found new masses. The person I was with was okay with me dying alone with no support. I left after 8 years of loving him when he is an absolute. Well, you shouldn't leave because that's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody can't support you after being with them for 8 years with everything you have going on, then they can go fuck themselves. Sorry. But they're just a giant piece of shit and they never cared about you. So if they're gonna just do that, a lot of scammers out there pretending to be someone that they aren't. I just don't understand that. Why? I don't have any fucking time to do that. I ain't got time to be doing shit like that. Are they really?
In the
All right.
tuna aisle.
Which aisle? The
The
produce?
tuna aisle.
You say the tuna aisle?
Yeah, man. It's the best place.
Yep. William will love a fart party. He better.
Yeah, you will.
He's going to. He doesn't have a choice. You tell him that. You're very welcome, Ryan. It was about time he took the trash out. Grocery stores, the gym. I don't go to any of those places. A guy tried to friend me on Facebook. Okay, he was using my brother's profile pic. His name had like 47 cousins. Nice. Oh yeah, fart party at the museum. I'm in. You have to be, Lori, because you're gonna be there. So, yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lori, you should try a museum. Yeah, you should, Lori. I mean, you hang out there enough. I can't imagine meeting him in a store. Most people act weird. I just say that. That's very true. They do act weird, um, especially where I live. And you go to a store and people, and you can't even like smile at people because they just like look down. Like I don't understand that. You know, everything's computers now. Computers, technology. When I was growing up, I didn't have the internet. You and I didn't have internet, dude.
Mm-mm.
Um, they just we didn't have internet. We stayed out all freaking night. I mean, all the memes that you see about the people in their 40s or late 30s or early 40s, um, it's true. You should drink from a freaking hose that was left outside, and it's just that was the good life, honestly, dude. To me, that was like
Mhm.
you didn't have access to people. If you wanted to call your friends, here it comes.
Bless you.
Wind it up. Um,
You're done.
if you you're done. Um, sorry, it's my favorite TikToker, Balin Dupree. You should go follow her. She only has 4.5 million followers. But you used to have to talk to people. You couldn't just text somebody. You called their house. You were on that phone in your kitchen with a fucking cord that was 40 feet long, so you could walk all over the place. That's what I had. And then your mom or dad would pick up the phone, and be like, "Can you have the phone? I gotta call your aunt."
Mhm.
So that was the good life, man. To me, that was the good life. But that ain't that way anymore. Too much access to too many people. Major problem with relationships is that you trust somebody and then they let you down, and then you start to question your own self because you trusted this person. They did all these things to you, so obviously you're trusting people you shouldn't be trusting. So every time you come to a relationship, you question, am I trusting somebody I shouldn't be trusting? That's a mouthful, Patty, but you're spot on. You're right. Um, it's it's hard. It's crazy, you know. Um, I am in Alabama. Everyone speaks in the store. Well, then I'm moving to Alabama because I'm sick of this shit. Um, you can't go into a store and say anything. People give you dirty looks. It's just crazy. Don't look forward to what's supposed to happen, and that can be anywhere. That's true, Taryn. I had good old AOL. Oh yeah, the dial up. That's always the best. That is always the best. Um, you guys will enjoy this one, you older people. Here we go. You ready? Remember that shit?
Yep. I remember that.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's what we used to have. Used to have to wait forever to get online, and then you got mail. Didn't have internet either. No, it was the easy life, Paula. I agree. Let's see. Boy, we got a lot of. There it is. Don't get him started, Cassie. You can get me started. You're welcome, Lindsay. I'm here till 9 o'clock, so you're welcome. uh, oh, that's not good. Well, we will pray for you, Ryan, that you'll get through that and everything will be all right. definitely. So you guys all say a prayer for Ryan too, if you could. That'd be awesome. Those were the good old days. Yeah, who knows what a busy signal is? Exactly. No, no kidding. Yeah, well, 9 head away because he's internet. That is true, Carmen. I do remember that. Oh man, the good old days. Reminiscing. Every time I guess taking things really slow can help, but I'm not getting any younger. Kate, I don't think any of us are getting any younger. Like down south accent. I can do a southern accent. Hey Carmen, how you doing? Can you do a southern accent, Mike?
Dude, that sucked.
You want me to do my Gomer Pyle?
You were like an Australian southerner.
I was an Australian southerner. Good day, mate. Well, golly. Holy shit. Delaware, everyone's very friendly no matter where you go. Well, then I get to move to Delaware, Paula, because Wisconsin, in certain areas of Wisconsin, people are nice. Certain areas, people are just assholes. So good vibes. You got this. Yes, you do. Good vibes. Sending you good vibes. That's all you would. Yep, that's all you would. Trying to get caught up here. Holy shit. Remember that. And you got mail. Yes, the memories. Coming from New York, we were very shocked how nice people are. I believe that. New York, how you doing? To nice. That was the most annoying. Yes. I do too, Sue. Cassie's praying for you, Ryan. So is Lori. And I was great raising my kids here, and now my 4 grandkids. I came from Rockford, so yeah, Iowa's a pretty cool state. I don't mind Iowa. That was a New York accent a while ago. Gomer Pyle all the time. I have no idea what. What? I'll do a Hank Hill. What in the hell's going on around here? You boys whacking in my trailer again? New Jersey, everyone is an asshole, including me. Don't come to Jersey for a day. Jersey girls week. Great. Pennsylvania's boring. Very strange state. Days you have to be careful all the way around. Huh. So what is a perfect date night for me? What's a perfect date night for you, Mike?
I don't want to get us banned. Well, it starts out with some Marvin Gaye. No, I don't know, man. Scary movie.
Yeah.
Ghost Hunt.
Yeah.
Ghost Hunt's a perfect date night.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah. This is Mike. Do it. Wow. Do it. So yeah, I mean, I think it's changed. Like, what would have been your perfect date night 20 years ago?
20 years ago, probably movies, dinner.
Yep.
Driving somewhere and parking.
Yeah.
Talking and then making out and then getting my nipples played with.
Yeah, you were in the nipple clamps.
I like to get my nipples played with. Yeah.
What's a scary movie to you?
Actually, it takes a lot to. I mean, like a scary movie. I like the ones that are based on true stories, like The Conjurings and like The Nun and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff that actually happened that they made movies about.
Yeah. I don't know what I would consider a scary movie. Like those would probably be scary movies. I don't watch them very often, but like the Halloweens, I always enjoyed. Those ones.
Finding Nemo, that was scary.
Finding Nemo was Lion King. I cried.
Aladdin,
Aladdin.
scary.
Yeah, that was really scary. I don't know. I mean, Princess and the Frog, that fucking scared the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
The Conjuring first one is hands down the best. I've never seen any of the Conjurings because I suck. Poltergeist scared me. I remember Poltergeist. That was kind of scary. Scream got me when I first watched Poltergeist. Got me. Yeah. Yeah.
The original Exorcist when I was younger was scary, but now that I watched it when I was older, it was stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, I gotta get one of those things like on Scream.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Hello, Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We kind of. All right. Let's see. Paranormal Activity. Yeah. Nate, you're watching it though. I have to. I mean, I have to. Carrie was scary. Okay. Huh. Devin's I turned the Extras off 20 minutes in. Lame. Nah, it's not lame. Shit happens. Shit happens. So we kind of went off to task here.
A little bit.
That's all right. That's what we do.
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with the dead. Paranormal doesn't scare me. Okay, well, let's get into that then, because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Paranormal doesn't scare you. What places have you been, Carmen? Because we were. I don't think I get scared, dude. I get spooked sometimes, and I think that's different. You know.
Yeah, I think I get more excited.
I get excited too, but I get jumpy at times, and I feel shit around me. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know what the hell. I don't know.
Except when I get pushed, then I get confused.
Yeah, because then you look at me like I pushed you.
Yeah, dick.
Yep, I know. I am a dick.
Mm.
Yep. So I mean, it's just I don't know. I guess the best relationships are with the paranormal, with the dead, right?
At least they listen.
Yeah, exactly. Ben Fort Mifflin, Old Licking County Jail, Samuel Miller Mansion, Bolton Mansion, Haldeman Mansion, Sussex Police and Fire Museum. Huh.
I think you need to go to some places that are a little more haunted.
Yeah, Carmen. I've been potentially choked by a spirit. Nice. Lori says that she knows a lady that scares you, Mike. You want me to say her name?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure? Augusta. Lindsay brought home a demonic spirit from Ohio and had a sage and cleanse her apartment 2 times. That doesn't sound fun, Lindsay. Stop doing that. You shouldn't take demonic spirits home with you.
Mm-mm.
That's a bad date night when you take a demonic spirit home with you. That's a bad date. Carmen says Penhurst.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Yep. So it's that is a bad date night though. I've had I brought home some demonic stuff, and it's not fun. Not fun at all. So
Mm-mm. No, it's not.
nope. So yeah, we this weekend we had a decent time, right? We went and filmed
This
finished.
past weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was decent.
Do we want to tell people where we're going on Wednesday? Next Wednesday?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, we are going to on Wednesday night. It'll just be Mike and myself. So we're having a date night.
Mhm,
We're
for
going
sure.
to the Velisca Axe Murder House. So you know what I should do? I should play that for them. The audio of the reason because Mike and I remember, dude, we talked about it. We're like, we're not gonna go there because like everybody's gone there, right?
Hmm.
It's like, I don't know. But then what happened to make us want to go there? You want to tell me
I
that?
heard
What
that.
did you send me?
I heard that EVP on Dave Schrader's podcast, and it really got me.
Yep.
And I think that we can
Help.
capture that or help him.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that quick here and play that for everybody because that
It's definitely the most clear and the most sad EVP I've ever heard in my life.
yeah, it to this day it still bothers me to
President Biden cut our energy production.
okay, sorry, you have to
Okay.
stop. I don't care about
Tell him to keep fighting for American energy independence.
all right.
Damn. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Johnny, do you remember who
Okay.
a little bit about this?
Listen. That's
So
insane.
yeah, the people that can't hear it real well, it's a little girl. So if anybody that doesn't know about the Axe Murder House, a man snuck into a house and hid in these people's attic in 1912.
Yeah.
And when the family went to bed, he snuck down and killed, I think it was 5 family members with an axe.
I think it was 7, dude.
Was it 7? But that's an EVP of one of the little girls saying, "You killed my dad. You did it. You did it." And then she's like, "Yeah, it's just sad."
Yeah, it really is. It's like I don't know. I ever since then you said it first to me, dude, and I agreed with you. Like we have to go now, and neither one of us have been there. You've been by there, right?
I've been there. I've never been in the building.
Yeah, and so it's just us two, dude. We're there for the night and on Wednesday. It's gonna be interesting. Because that was an EVP. Sorry, I haven't gotten that was here we go.
That was an EVP off of a digital recorder. So these people, it was during the day, these people met with Johnny Hauser to do the investigation. One of them decided they were going to go in and just set a recorder up in the house while they were all outside talking. So they were all outside, so they know that there was nobody in the house and there was nobody outside. And they let it run for like an hour, and when they went back and played it back, they caught that.
Yeah, that's absolutely like just it breaks my fucking heart, dude.
Yeah.
Because
what really breaks my heart is that nobody was ever convicted of the murder. They had an idea of who did it, but they couldn't prove it.
No.
So
yeah,
we're gonna try and figure that out, and we're gonna try and
see if we
because
can
obviously there's some residual there, and there's a lot of pain still in that house.
Yeah, and I mean everything's the way it was, from my understanding. They
It
didn't.
is everything. They left everything the way it is, man.
Um,
Beds are still there. Like it's crazy to think.
yeah, and usually we usually have a camera person with us. It's just gonna be you and
Or
I,
a
dude.
crew. Yeah.
We have a crew. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
just us, and it's gonna be interesting,
Yeah.
to say the least. So
I've been preparing myself mentally for this one for a couple weeks now. So
yeah, yeah, it is very sad. It is very, very sad, but it's calling us, like it compels me to go.
mm,
Um, yep, I don't know. It'll be interesting, but
yeah, definitely will be.
we also are gonna. Carmen says my friend's Paranormal Inc. Where is there? Yeah, I think a lot of people, a lot of groups have been there.
Hmm.
That's why we kind of were like, yeah, I don't know. We don't really need to go there. We'll do some other places. And then that came about. I changed that in a hurry. So it'll be interesting. We definitely got to protect ourselves. So,
Hmm.
um, and we will. But yeah, it'll be, we're going there next week. And then we're working on a video. So um, where we just finished, we filmed some B-roll and stuff like that this weekend. And, um, we're going to start working on that video. And then in August, because I said I would wait, we'll put out another video from Washera County Historical Museum, which was pretty, pretty crazy. Pretty
Hmm.
crazy. Um, but what's up, Ryan? It's my cousin Ryan. Been the Mansfield Reformatory. I've never been there, no. Yep. Have you, dude?
I've never been there. No,
The thing is,
that's in Ohio.
Carmen, I think when I say I protect myself, I don't like, I don't know, dude. Do you want to say what you do to protect yourself?
I have a pennant, Saint Michael's, the Archangel pennant that I keep with me at all times,
Yeah.
and we have some sprays that we
Yeah.
use.
Um, that's the same thing. I don't have any penance or anything like that, but I've learned to protect myself. Before I go and investigate, I wear a condom. So
Yeah. A, a
I'm
lot of
kidding.
mine, a lot of mine is mental. I,
Yeah,
I,
that's
I
exactly it.
prepare,
I don't
I
let my
prepare myself. Yeah, I prepare myself
energy work.
before I go there. Yeah, like so. A lot of it's mental, I think, with in that aspect. So yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely, I've learned from Becky Joe about my energy and how to use it and how to not
Hmm.
allow others to attach to it. Um,
So,
but yeah, it's just that's something we've learned to do. And let's go down. Look at you. Let's go, man. Let's go. Um, it's hard because I used to get attachments and just be all kinds of reckless. Unless I condom breaks you in trouble. This is true, Kerm, on so many levels. Um, but I don't know. I'm excited to go. I think
this is
that
gonna be a good one.
yeah,
I can feel it.
yeah, I
It's
agree.
gonna be it's gonna be a good it's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and I didn't see Bill on here yet, but this
That's what I
Saturday.
mean. Sometimes he's on here and we can't see his comments for some reason.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to Broadhead for an event.
Hmm.
So I got to call him tomorrow, actually.
I think there's a few tickets left too. So if anybody
Yeah.
wants to come to it in Wisconsin or Minnesota or close,
Yep, exactly. We definitely will be careful. Yes, I just started using this asking for my archangels to help me with some shit that I was going through with a certain object that is in my possession, but at the museum, the Ed Gein knife, and having Ed Gein and his mom Augusta mess with me. Augusta was messing with me pretty good. So I started to use them, and Michael is a warrior. That's for damn sure. So, and then Raphael, he's a healer. So, you know, war protection. I was potentially choked. I feel if I did wear something, I wouldn't have had that experience. No, I know what you're saying, Carmen. I don't know that you necessarily want to be choked or have things like that happen.
I do.
You want to be choked? Well, no, but not by a spirit.
Oh no, not by
Carmen, you can go choke Mike. You want Carmen to choke you? Wait, what?
No, Carmen looks mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd kick my ass.
She might, but yeah, I don't know. It's a hard thing, because you want things to happen, and you want things to happen. But I get it. But you do, but at the same time, like, do you want to do that at the detriment of your health? Because this stuff, it can affect your health long term. There's a lot of people that look at some of the people that have been in this for a while. They're not the same, So I don't know. It's definitely something where I'd rather protect myself, because I know that there's still stuff that's going to happen. I just don't need to be grabbed, scratched, choked, kicked in the nuts, or anything else to me, unless Mike does that. So, but yeah, it'll be interesting. We also we got some different cameras we're using. So that'll be interesting too, kind of like a POV type of thing. So we're going to film that in a different way as well. So, yeah, last time I went to the place, my shoulders pressed on. Oh yeah, I thought Mike was a quiet type. I guess.
The quiet ones you got to watch out for.
Yeah, that is the quiet ones. You got to be careful. Careful, it'll get you. It'll get you. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. It'll be see what we come up with. Oh wow, this is taking a turn, huh?
I didn't say that.
Oh, wear crystals, necklace, and bracelets. Yeah. I think everybody is comfortable with certain things and what they do, and and I don't think there's a right and a wrong thing to do. But at the end of the day, obviously, using your energy is going to be the most ideal thing. Using your energy, learning how to block things. Hey, Annie. So, I mean, that's, like I said, I think everybody's a little different in what they feel works for them. Wear a cross. Nah, I don't personally wear a cross, but some people may want to, and like I said, everybody's a little different in how they protect themselves, and with the sprays that we use, some of them open up our chakras, and I like that, because then you can sense things a little bit more than you kind of, if there's anything there kind of blocking you, then you can open yourself up, but you don't open yourself up to the point where, like, hey, don't mind if I come right in. some crystals and a black stone. Yeah, I can't think what that is. Lori. Nate's just a talker in the group. Do I talk too much, dude?
No.
You're a lie. Why are you looking? Who are you looking at? I do talk a lot. Is that bad? Do you guys not want me to talk? I could just sit here and be like,
Dude, you're the voice, man.
I'm not the voice.
You're the voice.
I'm a voice.
You take it.
You take it. You go take this.
You're going to take this.
Yuck. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's no, you get the point across. Yeah. You gonna take this? We're on TikTok too much, aren't we?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, clear quartz, smoky quartz amethyst. Actually good. There you go. Lindsay, you are always like the person who gives us that information. Like you're on the ball. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. We appreciate you, Lindsay. Too sober for it. Oh, I can't drink. I don't know. Should I ask? What are you too sober for? Oh, thank you, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good that a lot of that stuff is good to learn about. I have quartz too and amethyst. Yeah, I have dirty mind, LOL. Oh, Mike.
I didn't do it.
Like you. Just like you.
Mm-mm.
Isn't there a song by a certain guy?
Thank you for my dick.
Yeah, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you doing that now, or are you?
No.
Oh, not now. Okay.
No. No.
Yes, it was nice knowing things. I tend to forget a lot of shit because I'm an older guy. So
She was.
I know. Just look at me, just old, like old balls and loose skin.
Loose skin and old balls.
We also quote a lot of older movies, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Half the people on here are probably like, "What the fucking movie is that? What?" So that's Happy Gilmore, right?
Nope, that's Big Daddy.
Big. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Thank you. Mike's the
Mm-hmm.
movie guru too. So,
Mm-hmm.
Get me a wheelchair for my next investigation. Yes, that I definitely need that.
Motorized one though.
Yep. Paula, I feel old, but I appreciate that. I appreciate I get the motorized one, dude. You're like, is this ADA friendly? Like, no, it's building from 1912. We don't got no wheelchair ramps, you asshole.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know. We're getting close to the end here. This is true, and I feel old.
Well, I feel like I'm 80 right now.
Yeah.
And not ADHD, AD.
80 HD, 80 HD.
Mm-hmm.
I investigate on the ground anymore. I have to sit in a chair. I can't investigate on the ground. Oh, Paula, you had me at you guys. We appreciate that, Paula.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Well,
investigate on the
we
ground.
better say our goodbyes, man. We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds. Well, 40 seconds.
We got 40 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think that's a place we can. Maybe I don't know. We'll keep you guys posted. They aren't old.
Yeah.
I'm older than both of you guys. That's good. You should feel 35, Paula. You look 35. You look younger than that even. But I still have the embalming table if you feel old. Oh, you gonna embalm me? Our ghost attracted to good-looking people, so you two are fucked. Thanks, you fucking dick.
What a dick.
What a dick. Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the nuts when I see you, Ryan. So, but we're over time. Thank you guys.
Son of a gun. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. And
See you next week. We don't pull out.
We don't pull out. Thank you.